Endeavour out of the water onto that circular frame there you see at the base of the ship. That is the Dragon Nest.
And Garrett, we are we're slightly ahead of schedule. We were expecting Dragon lift to begin at L plus 38 minutes. It is L plus 30 minutes now. So things continuing to go smoothly as part of Crew 2's return and recovery.
Seem to get better and more efficient with each mission.
Dragon, welcome aboard the recovery vessel. Personnel are completing final checks. Stand by for translation to the egress platform.
Copy, glad to board. Ready for translation.
All right, with that, we have confirmation that Crew Dragon Endeavour is on the Dragon Nest. It has been hoisted from the Gulf of Mexico and put onto the recovery ship. Where you saw the Dragon be gently placed is called the Dragon Nest. That whole section of the ship will be translated or moved in further into the ship to allow access to the side hatch. That'll be the next very important critical series of steps. There's personnel there that will work on the hatch to eventually open it. It'll be opened for the first time in 199 days. And we'll get the first glimpses of the crew inside. We should be able to witness the egress operations as well, each of the crew members getting out as long as the feeds permit. So we can welcome each of them inside. There's that translation. Again, we're going to provide continuous coverage until all crew members have egressed the vehicle. And we also have representatives of NASA, JAXA, and ESA that are scheduled to be on the line to provide comments of a successful mission after the crew successfully splashed down, egressed, and are safe on board the recovery vessel.
Dragon, stand by for side hatch opening and egress. Next call will be from the recovery team. Crew 2, congratulations. Mission Control, send it off.
Hey, thanks again, Chris, to you and your team. We'll see you guys soon.
Side hatch is open.
You see the waves coming out.
Even from inside Dragon now, we're seeing some of the recovery personnel. The first humans that these crew members have seen on planet Earth for 199 days.
So I believe the recovery team is checking in with the crews to make sure they're all doing fine. We actually have to remove the footrest underneath the seats prior to the crew getting out. It just makes it a little bit easier for them to egress the vehicle with that out of the way.
We're on a great timeline right now, just 40 minutes after splashing down in the Gulf of Mexico. The side hatch is open, and there are teams inside Crew Dragon Endeavour. That is a pretty quick recovery, not bad.
Oh, this is
Live views inside Endeavour. Wonderful. Getting all 4 crew members thumbs up. They are feeling good. Live streamed from on the recovery boat. Spectacular. Next out is Commander Shane Kimbrough, outside of Crew Dragon Endeavour, being translated over to the stretcher per nominal procedure. Waves, smiles on his face. A fantastic journey. 199 days in space, splashing down on time.
here comes the third member to egress the capsule. This is Akihiko Hoshide. Some fist bumps and smiles from Aki. Again, after 199 days in space, return to Earth.
All crew members flashing the peace sign for Crew 2. I love it.
And that leaves one more member inside of Dragon. That is Thomas Pesquet of the European Space Agency. And here comes Thomas.
That's the ESA doc on board, checking in with Thomas Pesquet. There you go. Everybody flashing the Crew 2.
Yes,
I love it.
Yes.
Fist bumps, high fives.
For posterity. So that is all 4 members of the Crew 2 team safely on a boat. I was going to say on land for a second, but they're on a boat, and they will head to all their respective places they need to go. But what a great recovery. We talked about how things were going to speed up and get more exciting, and that recovery was one of the fastest I've ever seen.
It was spectacular. I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better mission. We accomplished everything and everything on time. Undocking right at 11:05 a.m. earlier today. We did a fly around of the International Space Station, went super smoothly, got some fantastic views, even on our coverage all along the way. All of the burns performed as expected. We did have an out-of-plane burn as well that was introduced just to make sure we were on the right course, but it set us up right for that deorbit burn on time. And lo and behold, as soon as we got out of that blackout period, even a little bit before, from the WB-57, those views of the streak that was the plasma building up on the outside of the spacecraft, we saw that. We saw all great shoots, drogue shoots, main shoots, all deploy with the infrared cameras and land on a glassy Gulf of Mexico. The waves were perfect, incredible wind speeds, and the recovery operations went super smooth. All in all, a fantastic mission.